Hey, I'm Mark, and today we will be talking about physical resiliency and how to keep from getting sick. It can be really hard to bounce back after you've been sick. You may have missed some of your schoolwork, maybe even a few hours at work. So of course the easiest strategy is don't get sick. So here to help us out today from Student Health Services is Lisa Wiebe.
First lines of defense to prevent against illness are healthy lifestyle habits. Those include small changes to things like diet, stress management, sleep. When you're eating, you need to consider what tastes good to you and what you like, but it also needs to be nutritious. And so there are some macronutrients that you need to balance out. You need proteins, you need carbohydrates, and you do need some fats. What you would like to aim for, if budget allows you and time allows you, is you'd like a minimum of 5 fruits and vegetables per day. Different colors. If you can hit the rainbow colors, you've really increased your nutrient intake. We're 66% water, and so we need to have hydration a key every day. Usually it's suggested 8-ounce glass, 64 ounces a day. I recommend 20 to 30 minutes every day of aerobic exercise. It's 150 minutes according to federal recommendations per week. But you should be active every day and at least 20 minutes every day. Research shows over and over that you do so much better with retention of information and ability to take tests if you will keep your sleep habits. You want a quantity of 6 to 8 hours per 24 hours. It's tough, but if you can keep a sleep habit of always going to bed at the same time, no matter if it's a weekday or weekend, or if your hours at school have changed or your work hours, if you can keep that pretty consistent, it helps to put your body into a memory mode. You really should avoid electronic stimulants as well as oral stimulants at least 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. Sometimes some things we can improve our quality with the hygiene is, in addition to going to bed at the same time and getting up at the same time, is keeping your room cool. Also, if you'll keep it dark, that can help as well. The best thing you can do is prevention. Okay, and that's hand washing, staying away from the folks coughing if you can, and also get your free flu shot at Student Health Services. Can't recommend that enough. Hand washing, according to the Center for Disease Control, the CDC, tells us that it is the number one way to prevent the spread of disease. So you'll want to spend at least 20 seconds under warm water and keep the friction going with soap if you have it available. But it's just not a matter of patting. You really want to rub those organisms off your hands. If you think maybe I need to wash my hands, you probably do. Also, if you have a fever over 100.5, you need to Fahrenheit, you need to have that addressed and find out what's happening. If you have a severe sore throat where it's very difficult to swallow, please don't go to class. Let your instructor know immediately. But you need to rest and keep away from other folks. So be sure to let your professor know, but you really shouldn't be around others if you have the flu. Also, I highly recommend, if you feel the flu coming on and you're pretty sure it is the flu, come to Student Health as soon as you can. We do have antiviral medications that can both lessen the extent of it as well as the duration of time you have, so the severity and the duration.
If you're not feeling well, please see a medical practitioner. You can see your primary care physician, or you can make an appointment at Student Health Services. You can call and make an appointment at 316-978-3620 or use the patient portal at My Shocker Health. To make an appointment online, go to wichita.edu/SHS and click on the yellow Log into My Shocker Health button, and then log in using your WSU student ID and password. Student Health Services does not require insurance, but if you're interested in purchasing student insurance, click on the link below. Once you've seen your healthcare provider, follow the treatment plan as prescribed and complete all medications. And if you don't see any improvement in 3 days, please schedule a follow-up appointment. Thanks for watching. This is How to Bounce Back.